Hey, sorry I have to do a part two. I must have hit the off button, and I don't want to erase what I did before and start all over. So I'm showing you what I'm doing a part two right now. I'm heading off to Walmart. We like to turn around and fill up 1 gallon jars of water, and we keep them here at the house for 39 cents a gallon to refill your gallon jars. Can't beat it. There's a few other things in Walmart I have to get, and then I am off to United Grocery Outlet, where they have chicken breasts for $1.59 a pound. So I want to get some of that and store it up, and I'm on my way. I'll see you in a little bit. Hopefully this time I won't turn it off. Hey, I'm in my Jeep right now, getting ready to go, and I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of information. I used to work in the car business, and I learned that during the winter, at night, when you're done, or I should say when you're done with your vehicle for the day, take your windshield wipers and put them up in the air. That way they don't freeze on the glass. You'll extend the life of your windshield wipers by about 2 years. So a little bit of information. Be back. Here I thought I'd show you a little way that we go out of our property when we leave. Just thought I'd give you a little idea of where we live. And the route I take down on how big our property really is. We've never taken in the back part. Maybe over the summer I'll try taking you over the back part. And I'm going to stop down here, this little bridge I go on. And I'm going to show you something. We have a stream on our property. And the water all goes through pretty much year round. It's so beautiful just to sit and listen to it. And then you go to this side. And hopefully I'm showing you the water on this side. It's so pretty. It really is pretty. And here we go. And that's it. Okay, I'll be back. So let me talk to you more about what I do all day. I love making cookies, and I did make some already. I did not want to videotape them until I made them, tried them, and I'll put my stamp of approval on them. I'm trying this thing called Cookies Around the World. And last night I made what was called Regault cookies, and they're from Italy. Oh, they were really good. They were they weren't hard. And I don't mean hard like breakable hard. They weren't dense. They were very soft. I also made from what they say France is creme brulee cookies. I didn't have a torch, so I couldn't torch the top of them. So I basically just put colored sprinkles on them. But they were delicious also. And then I made what was called thumbprint cookies, which are really neat. It's kind of like a sugar cookie. And before you put them in the oven, you put your thumb and do a nice big thumbprint. And then you put homemade jams in it. And I tried pineapple, peach, and raspberry cranberry jam in it. And it was delicious. So I've tried them. And they were all good, so maybe I'll take a video and show you how I made them and the recipes for them. I was going to try pinwheel cookies today. They're, I think, from Russia. They look a little bit harder. The other three were really super easy. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I may make some of the other ones today, the ones I already made. We have hardwood floors in our house, so I tend to Wipe the floors down all day long. And wrapping. Christmas wrapping. Did a lot of that. In case my family watches these videos, I don't want to say what I wrapped or how I wrapped them. That's a surprise. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to wait. And cooking. I love to cook. Love to cook. I've learned so much these past couple years that since we moved to Virginia and I'm retired. Just love going online, looking at recipes and seeing what looks good and making it. Love canning. There's not much canning going on right now because of the winter, and it's pretty cold here in Southwest Virginia. Right now it says 35 degrees out, so it is on the cold side, so my garden is practically nil, but that's okay. You guys will have a lot of videos to watch when summertime comes back around, and springtime, when you start seeing me work the garden and how it's worked. And I'd love to do more videos, so I just don't want to put up, shall we say, my training videos. I rather try making something first, and if it succeeds and it works out well, then I'll show you. Other than that, there's more relaxation. Here in Virginia, it's not like it was in New Jersey where it's like hustle and bustle all the time. It's more of a relaxed atmosphere. The people here in Virginia, they pretty much keep to themselves. It's not like New Jersey where you're out and you're socializing with neighbors and stuff like that. People pretty much keep to themselves here. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. We have some friends, we do socializing. On Saturdays, I tend to go to a auction, and I love it. Even if I don't buy anything, I love going and seeing the antiques from Southwest Virginia and Tennessee. I hang out with a couple friends of mine, Daniel and Sheila, and we laugh. And that's what it's all about. I made a resolution for next year, and it's going to be called It's All About Me. And I'm going to start doing things for me and for me and my husband together. This past year, 2020, I just can't wait till it's gone, because there's been so much sorrow, so much that we didn't get to do this year. Every year here they have festivals all summer long, music festivals. It's great. You get to see so much. And this year there was nothing. In our town, they didn't even have a tree lighting ceremony. It's pretty bad. They even canceled the Christmas parade. But it's going to be all about me. I want to get in the car and go somewhere instead of just sitting around. I want to focus on me. I really need to lose weight and feel good about me. So I'm going to do things for me. I can't wait. And I hope you'll take that journey with me. I may not be, I'm not the best looking person, but inside is me. And I am a very good person inside. I try to do everything I can for people. But this year, it's got to be about doing for me. So, I will be back shortly. Let me get off this turn and I'll turn it on pause. Okay, right now I'm in the town of Coburn. I'll see what I can do with showing it to you. Just to let you know, my videos are never edited or anything. What you see is what you get. I'm not very good at all this kind of stuff, so I'm just going down Main Street. It's really sad. This is a very depressed town. At one time it was huge, it was bustling because of coal, and and they've kind of slowed down production of coal. Over there you'll see that's what's called our town square. We have a little tree in there. These are the stores. Most of them are closed down. It's really sad, like I said. Again, this is the town square. But the road I'm on right now used to be the main road. That's Lay's department store. What used to be it used to be like an old hardware center. Hardware and department center. And now it's turned into a music venue, which is kind of neat. But it's sad. At one time, this town, like I said, was booming. Now, nothing. Coal has slowed down a lot, and it's really sad. I didn't live here back then when it was booming, but I was told so much about it, and it sounded like it was such a cute town to live in. But I just thought I'd give you a showing of what the town of Coburn looks like. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back again. Yes, I'm driving, but I do have my eyes on the road because the camera's straight in front of me. Some of the things to do around here, I just passed one sign and I said to myself, oh, I gotta remember, I gotta show you guys this next year. It's called Bark Camp Lake. Bark Camp Lake is a beautiful place to go to. You can go fishing. You can have picnics there. The lake is beautiful. There's also, it's called Hidden Valley Lake. And in Hidden Valley Lake, you can turn around and camp there. So if the campers go there, they don't pay anything. There is no water hookup. They do have porta potties. But there's a big lake. You can go fishing there. It's really great. We stopped there last year. We checked it out. And there was campers there. And there was people, families playing games together. Another family, must have been like a musical family, because they were singing. So I got to take you there and show you there. We have High Knob, which is extremely high up in the air. It's a tower you go to, and you close your eyes when you're at the top of the tower, and when you open them, if you go 360 degrees around, you could see 5 different states, which is North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, Kentucky, and West Virginia. That's how close we are to all those states. It's really amazing, and it smells so good. You could smell the honeysuckle and stuff like that. So I got to take you guys there and show you there. Well, I'm almost at United Grocery Store, so I guess I'll be back. Okay, I just wanted to show you, this is the shopping center, one of them. When we first moved here in 2017, all of these buildings were filled up with people. There's my favorite store, United Grocery. So at one time, all these stores were full. The very back store was called Magic Mart. It was a neat little department store that had things for really good prices. They closed up shop because of COVID. They have the Red Barn, which is a thrift store. The VA is here. We have Little Caesars. And then there was one other big building here that used to be Ross, and that's closed now. It's really sad what's going on. And I hope things change. And I hope people get jobs back. I hope stores open. But I guess it's just hoping. We never know. Nobody knows except the man upstairs. And all we could do is hope and pray that things change for the better. And I guess we'll see that. I'll be back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off right now because I have to go inside United Grocery. I have to go in Walmart. So there's going to be a part 3 when I get home. And I'll talk to you then.